So, we just had the mid-chapter PTB, and it was alright. It was alright. I've already covered that in another video, but today we're here to talk about DEADBY. DEADBY, everyone's favorite little forum review show thingy. And today we're going to be looking at some of the forums that have come about after the mid-chapter PTB. Guys, before we get into this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you are new here. And don't forget to also join the Gimms Nation on Discord. All the links are in the description below. Alright, let's roll that intro. Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of DEADBY. Ooh, Clown's Chase music for anyone who's interested. Guess what? I still haven't heard it because even after the stream, I just played Clown all night. So, I don't know what it sounds like from the survivor's point of view. So let's check this out, eh? Oh god, I'm excited. It better be good. That's actually really creepy. I quite like it. It's simple, but it's creepy. Oh wow, 10 minutes? It's got like a big track. That's very good. Oh man, that's kind of sickening. I really like it. It just gets more intense. As if you'd still be in a chase. Yeah, it's cool. I love it. I love it. I think it's really good. That's actually terrifying. I like the carnival-esque undertones. Yeah, definitely agree. Brilliant. I love it. Couldn't ask for more. Absolutely perfect. The priorities of these devs. Alright, here we go. DS has existed for 4 years. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Jesus, yeah, Christ. It has received 2 reworks in this time, that's true, and has been completely overpowered for almost the entire time. With one window of it being almost balanced immediately after its second rework before they buffed it into absurdity again. To this day, no sign of nerfs in sight. Hex Undying has existed for 3 months. I made this point in my Gimms rant this last week. It does nothing on its own, requiring you to dedicate half or more of your build to hex perks to get value out of it. That's true. While it is very powerful at its peak, when survivors need to cleanse all the totems, there's a 50% chance it gets found first. It's true, causing the perk to be basically worthless, which is where it is now, with the rework. Like lightning, by the standard these devs set for the pace of balance changes. This guy's cool. The devs immediately take a shotgun to the perk's knees, yeah. The ability for the perk to respawn hexes a few times, gone. What was previously the bad luck worst case scenario is now the only possible way the perk can play out. Yeah, this guy's smart. I could see limiting the number of respawns so it couldn't literally force survivors to cleanse every totem, but come the bad words on, come the shit, I don't know what he's trying to say. The ability to defend your hexes with aura reading, gone. Now you can only use it for random tracking at dull totems, which might be useful, but is so random and unreliable that there's no reason you should run the perk just for that. Survivors can have multiple S+ tier perks for years, and they won't lift a finger. Killers have one perk that edges into S tier. Can you imagine? It's funny. For 3 months, and they pounce on it like rabid dogs on a corpse of a rotting possum. That's brilliant, man. Wow, 47 upvotes. Yeah, sounds about right for the devs. Nerf things quickly if it upsets survivors. If it upsets killers, we might eventually get around to it when we feel like it. I agree. I might agree that Hex Undying was OP in some respects, but they certainly jumped on it very quickly. As someone who almost never runs UB or DS, Unbreakable. I thought we were talking about tiers for some reason. God, I'm an idiot. I'm tired. Both of them have to exist because of crummy killer playstyles. So a survivor knocking you down. Is that crummy? people aren't being slugged every game. We need to calm down. Killers are why these perks exist in the first place. They're fixes to what should be a better mechanic in place, so it's actually the devs' fault. For Undying, I wish they started with a smaller nerf and simply removed the aura reading on all lit totems. Just lose the aura reading in general and it would have been fine. Honestly, I was okay with that. I don't know. It's not OP. Each survivor can only use it once. That's 4 times max. Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with this nerf. DBD go back 4 years with the new animations. Who agrees that the new animations look very robotic and the current ones are better? Yeah, it looks like early access DBD, honestly. I like the new ones, to be honest. I feel they are better than the what we have now, that's for sure. Really? Really? God. I don't like how they look. They feel very unnatural. Yeah, they feel very unhuman, which takes you away from the game, honestly. I especially love how straight the survivors stand. It's like they're saying square up whenever they look at you. Yeah, I agree, because they are the power roll after all. They do look a bit funny, especially when moving. Distance doesn't seem to match the steps that they make very well. Yeah, yeah. I'll play with them myself, but they look a little weird. A small buff to Antidote. We're talking about Clown. When under the effect of Invigorated, increase action speed by 10%, kill it only. So as well as moving faster, you can break a pallet faster, pick up a survivor faster, vault a window faster, and hook a survivor faster as long as you are invigorated. Maybe even missed and successful attack recovery at 10% faster. Just something to help you round out the Antidote and cement Clown as a good killer. That's an interesting change. It's interesting. I don't know if it's interesting. I don't think he'll need that many other changes. I think he's fine now. Okay. Alright, Survivor Nancy. How about you get good at using it? Oh god, that turned around, didn't it? What a dickhead. I'm still trying to decide if VHS porn is viable or not. Yeah, I think we all are. Yeah, it's going to take more testing. We all need to test. We all need to give feedback and test from our experience. How it works. Basic QA. What do you think of the graphic update of Crotus Pen Asylum in the game? I was testing the PTB and I did not have the opportunity to play or get to know the new Crotus Pen. Neither did I until now, finally. Not on the stream, I mean. To be honest, I really like the new map on the game. I do too. This guy had really bad grammar, so I'm not going to read it. But yeah, let's have a look at what people say. I absolutely love what they did with the Crotus Pen Asylum. It's my favorite map and they really did it justice with the rework. It looks visually stunning and really fits the theme. I think so too. I've played it after stream now, so it's good. As for the game, I really don't like it. Huh. I can barely play on it personal reasons now, so I hope I don't encounter it often. Interesting. You might have like bad eyesight or whatever, like, you know, poor eyesight maybe. That could be a possibility. You might not want to disclose that. But yeah, like it's very dark. I'll give him that in some points. I think they both look amazing. The game map has finally done the Saw franchise a justice and made it look, feel more like an actual set of the Saw films. Yeah, I think so. I think it's good. I mean, obviously, yeah, they were in a different place back when, you know, Jigsaw came out. The breakable doors in there are questionable and they always are on the new reworks, but I still like how it looks now. Yeah, I prefer the way it looks now. The breakable doors, they're in love with them. It all looks like something out of an alpha test. I run ultra settings and it just looks not good in comparison. Apparently in the PTB you can turn while using dead hard. I wondered about this. Is this actually true? Oh, it's just a meme. I've seen clips of being passed around. Unfortunately, the ones I've been able to find don't have the proper formatting to be shown here. Yeah, that's not real. Oh, okay. An Otz did a video? An Otz did a video? Otz did a video? Let's have a look.
Alright, so the dead hard. Oh my god. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I did like a 90-degree turn with that hard. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I did like a
That's a massive buff if they stick to that.
I did like a 90-degree turn with that hard. That is an incredibly big buff, by the way.
Yuck. I hope that's not intentional. That's all I can say. That makes sense with the matches I've been having, because some of the I've seen them do like the hand first like animation, like the hand out. So I was like, was that a dead hard when they did a 180 turn on me? Because it's taken me a while to hit someone sometimes. Hopefully it's just a bug, and with the new locomotion, locomotion, it's a fun word, isn't it? It's locomotion, locomotive. They change all their, they got power words, the devs. As it was not specifically mentioned in the patch notes. That doesn't always matter either, does it? By the way, no key nerfs. Can't say I didn't expect it. Shadow buff? Probably. Give him an upvote. Come on. Give some love, guys. It's a buff, so it can't be bad, right? Are we talking about clown? So the new clown rework is out, and it didn't take much testing to see how effective the new Afterpiece antidote, which shall henceforth be called Sonic Tonic. I love some people on these forums. Oh my god, that name made my day. Right, let's get to the meat and potatoes, sweetheart. The antidote is actually pretty useful, but not all in the way devs probably wanted it to be. It's not the first time that's happened either. I believe that it was intended to help Clown with his overall mobility and have less impact on the chase. I disagree so far, but let's keep going. Which is why it has 2 5 seconds activation time and cures intoxicated effect. Unfortunately, that doesn't make sense either, because... Yeah, let's keep reading. Unfortunately, I don't see that happening, at least not in an impactful way. The additional speed is, let's say, usable for mobility, but 10% isn't significant enough, I agree with that, to truly help with map mobility when compared to other good mobility powers in the game. And it's not a massive effect which also depletes your ammo for chases, causing you to reload more often and slows you down a lot. Right. Oh god, I'm going to sound like Elmo, this is weird. I don't think it's used for map mobility, because you're right, it is insignificant. I agree with you, 10% is not enough. 15 or 20% would have made a massive difference for mobility. But guys, everyone, I've been getting this a lot right now. People are not, oh god, again, I don't want to sound like Elmo, okay? I don't want to sound like, oh, I know how to use Clown and no one else does. Off stream, I've been doing even better with the Clown. You use it for mobility if you like. I do it just because there's nothing else to do. So you're walking in a line, you're going to go find your first survivor or whatever. You throw, you get to the survivor, you reload when you're at the gen. So you're at the gen, survivors are getting off it and running around to the nearest loop or whatever. They're not running away unless they have sprint burst. They're staying around that gen that's been, you know, already half completed, quarter completed or whatever. This is the bit you're reloading. For 3 seconds. It's not that long. It's good. It's a buff. Now you can start using your purple tonic if you want, or you can do the mind game loop with the yellow bottle, which is what I've been doing, which is cool. And we're going to go into that into more detail tomorrow, you know, for the streams and everything like that. You guys will see me use it. But yeah, there is... It's for mobility, sure, if you want it to be, but it's not the be-all, end-all. You can use it on loops. I'm starting to go into a rant. This is DEADBY. Don't forget about the massive reload speed buff. That's a huge factor since it makes your bottles much less costly. Thank you. It's 3 seconds. It's not that bad. Especially when you got eyes on target. Alright, it's not a rant. Corral them into an area where there is no pallets, etc. It's true. And it is good for looping when it's the proper loop. There is further testing required from me, but some loops you can really mess with people with the yellow bottles. And you can use the purple bottles as well. You just hit control and you switch bottles. It's not that hard. Also, add-ons make a big difference for the Clown now. Survivor's walk is trash. Don't add that walk style, please. The game will be dead if you add that. Brilliant. Yeah, man, a walk animation is really going to be the line in the sand between people continuing to play the game and abandoning it. Let us know what you think, guys, in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you do enjoy the content. And I hope to see you in the stream tomorrow. Should be good. You know, we're enjoying the Clown. It's good. I like it. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.